Thus, I tell you, find the ego resting. Find your ordinariness. To me, being a master, being enlightened is ordinary. It's no big deal. This crowd is a very ordinary occurrence to me. Wherever I go, whether they know me or not, such crowd does gather. In just matter of time. I was in Maldives for 10 days. My wife said, another 5 more days, you'll be the mayor of this town. Because there's already a crowd sitting around, discussing, learning. It is my ordinary. There's no ego about it. It's just how I am. If you get a great singer to sing is ordinary, you know. I have seen some singers, you know. I've met them privately, and sometimes they just sing a tune. Oh my God. Recording actually destroys their voice. He's just singing. I once met the great Balasubramanian, Indian superstar singer, fat guy. He was in the hotel, so I went to say hello. And then he was humming a tune to himself. I fell in love with it. I was like, I can do that. But my wife will wake up and go sleep in the next room. He sings, people pay money. I have to pay money to listen to me singing. So it's a whole different thing. But you know something, within you, you don't want to. Thus you made the goal of your life to bring this light to light. And whenever you manage to bring light to light, you call it success. Thus the word zazen is so beautiful, madam. It means simply being you, resting. Being you doesn't mean you don't do something. Being you means doing what you are to the best you can. Thus first figure who you out. What is your temperament? How you are built? What is your makeup? Apply mastery to it. Self-knowledge and mastery leads to meditation. And there is nobody in this world without something to offer genuinely. But what has happened is we have made things glamour. The singer is more glamorous than the guy who fixed the mic. Isn't it? The actor is more glamorous than the director. The director is more glamorous than the cameraman. This glamorization has made humanity greedy. In that greed, they stop, you know. You know why the world is in a bad place, Janet? Too many people want to take credit for solving its problem. Everybody wants to be fight for the world. And they are the fellows who are making the world nonsense. It's a great credit. I want to bring world peace. I say, why? Who elected you? If you say, I want to be the person who didn't create chaos, I want to just do my thing and live rightly, you are contributing to world peace. Everybody wants that ego. I want to say something to change the nation. Why? Who said you? There is the ego trip. Thus, being a wife is an insult because you look at Aishwarya Rai. Being a husband is an insult. Being a worker is an insult. Thus, your brain has been programmed, you know, to look away from what you naturally are. As a child, when I was growing up, one of my hobbies is to put a mirror and look at my face. Not that I was vain. I just like to know me, how I look. I want to know how I actually look. Just to know me. I want to know. Only then I can deal with me, isn't it? Even to drive a car, you got to get to know the car, isn't it? You get to know the temperament of the car. It takes you a couple of months, you know. Once you know it, then you can try to break law without getting caught. Thus, the absence of self-knowledge, which can be born by meditation, by looking at you, by being mindful, by watching you. And by certain things also. There are things, tools that will help you, like anagram. It's one of those things that came out of Arab. The most beautiful thing, it will tell you your temperament just like that, the personality type you carry. In knowing that, you can stop guessing. You are not capable of failing, sir. Failure is an invention to you. When you are you and you know you, you cannot fail. Failure is an attempt for you to be something other than you, and you have taken an ego trip about it. And self-knowledge is very difficult because everybody wanted to be Bruce Lee. Everybody wants to be Rajinikanth. Everybody wants to be that which people glamorize. Nobody wants to be the supporting actor. You may be the supporting actor. Maybe you are not Bill Gates, but you might be one of those guys who run Bill Gates' company. If that happens, is it bad? You see, the idea is your life must work for you. Right, Rosita? Right, sir? Your life must work for you. Your life, it's a life that is working. Some things are happening. It's the right thing. It works for you. If your life doesn't work, everything goes wrong, you know. Like relationship, let me tell you, all of you have to find your own way to relate with your spouses, you know. You cannot follow 7 steps, 17 steps. There's no such thing. Because we are so unique, we got to find our own way of meeting. We got to find. But you rely on the society to prescribe to you how you should relate, isn't it? You follow too much preset. And you are not preset, you are customized. Thus, when self-knowledge and mastery meets, I believe perfections happen. And that perfection realized becomes meditation. When that realization is perfect, I declare it enlightenment. Thus the process. But are you capable of letting your ego go? That is the question. That is the question. Are you ready to see you for what you are? That's the question. I say, whatever can show you back to you, grab it. Because you are a mystery even to you. And first solve that mystery before you attempt any other mystery.